Hi, my name is Zach. I am a life settlement broker, and a big part of my job is educating clients on the life settlement market. So, if you're thinking about selling your policy, one of the first questions people will enter into Google is, how do you sell your life insurance policy? So, in this video, I'm going to try and help explain what goes into the life settlement market and how you can get started on looking into how much your policy might be worth. So in the life settlement market, there's a large number of institutional investors. Some of these funds have over $1 billion to buy and manage life insurance policies. And what they're doing is they're looking at the insured's health to try and determine a reasonable number of months and years that the insured is likely to live. And they're also looking at their future costs of premiums. And by having these numbers, they can reduce their amount of risk on an investment and make a more predictable investment on a policy. So sometimes we get a case where, the premiums are just too expensive or the insured is just too healthy and it just doesn't make sense to buy the policy. That's okay. It doesn't cost anything to test the market. And then other times we get significant settlements. Up to 70% of the death benefit might be received in a settlement, even when someone's not necessarily terminal. Maybe they've got 5 years left. Maybe we can get almost all of the death benefit in a settlement that size. But starting with the basics, a good place to start in terms of selling your policy is working with a life settlement broker. And at Life Settlement Option, our job is to help clients understand the market and bring their case to market and negotiate on their behalf. Now, most of these companies that buy policies are not exactly consumer-facing companies. You might see TV commercials for one or two of them, but the vast majority of them depend on life settlement brokers like myself or wealth advisors or insurance agents to send them opportunities where their clients are needing this type of help. A life settlement broker is going to be most knowledgeable in the marketplace, understand the value of a policy, understand what we need to collect in order to bring your case to market, and also is going to have those relationships with those investor groups that buy policies. Now, the life settlement market is a marketplace. So one group they may have a number of aggressive offers out at one time, and they need to be more conservative. They may not make an offer on your policy right now, but another group missed a few opportunities, and they're more hungry this time around. So the other group is willing to pay a lot more than some of the other investors at that time. And so working with a broker is going to give you the most exposure to these investors so that we can seek out the highest bidder to take over your policy. So any other questions you have, I'm happy to answer over the phone. You'll find a link in the video description below that brings you to my website. And you can either give us a call in the number listed, it's 213-784-1481, or fill out our free appraisal form, and that'll help us determine whether or not your policy is eligible and a range of where we think your policy might be worth in the marketplace. So anyways, look forward to helping you. Again, click on the link below, and I'll talk to you soon. Take care.